In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing my Boxy charms from March, and I'm also going to try to do a full face using those products as well, using as many different ones as I can. So first I got just the regular Boxy charm box, and in that box I got these facial radiance pads from Fab First Aid Beauty, and they look like this. I have not used this yet. I've probably felt out about half of the products. I just did my skincare routine, so I will have to try these another day and keep you guys updated on these. And then the next product is these makeup brushes. Now, I'm terrible and I lost the little sheet that says the brands, but I'll try to find it and I'll link it below in the description box. So it came with a brightening brush, complexion brush, and a bronzer brush. They're very soft. And then next I got this Ciate London, I hope I'm saying that right, and this is a setting powder. It looks like it's gonna be a translucent powder because the powder is like just white. This is the product I was most excited about. It is this Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation. I have actually been using this for the past couple weeks and I am obsessed. It wears amazing. It smooths out my pores. I'm a really big fan. My other favorite is, of course, Fenty. I tried the hydrating foundation and I did not like it at all. I actually like the matte. And I'd say this is just like kind of an in-between. And then I got this Evio Skin and Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hip Wipes. So I have not used these yet either, but I will keep you guys updated on these as well. It's kind of not super intense scent. I'm not sure what I think it smells like, but cannabis sativa oil, balancing multifunctional anti-fatigue. So I think it's just supposed to be like relaxing. So I got that box and I was like, oh wow, I'm so glad I signed up for the like extra box. So I think it's 3 times a year that you can upgrade your box to like a Boxy Luxe box. And so I thought that was my Boxy Luxe, but no, you get the regular and you get the like decked out box as well. So these are the products that came with the other box. So I got this Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I have it yet to use. It smells really good. Oh my God. I usually don't like products, especially like face products or lotions that have scent, but it's just very like, not coconut. I don't know how I would describe it. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it's just like refreshing. And then this one's definitely like coconutty, which I thought I was gonna like better. This is the Coco Cabana Cream by Sol. So these are both by Sol, the same company. I like those a lot, actually, more than I thought. And then I got this Deborah Lippmann nail polish. I will not be using this. I'll be giving this to somebody else. I get my toes and my nails done. That's just like my therapy for the month. But they look nice. I just do not have any use for them. I got this Becca Skin Love, so another Becca product. And it is a highlighter, I believe. It kind of looks like this. I feel like this would be nice for like your collarbone. And it is a glow glaze stick. It has vitamin C, avocado and melon blend, and then bitter ginger. So that looks like it'll be a good product. This is another product that I've actually already been using for a few weeks. It's by PMD. It like has, I don't know if you can hear, it has like 4 different settings. I use this to wash my face. It's super gentle. It's not harsh on my skin at all. Next, I have this NARS liquid lipstick, and it looks like it's like a purple almost. Ooh. I'll go ahead and swatch this for you guys. So it's a very like deep purple, if you can tell. And then I have these Bombshell Baker, I believe they're metal straws, which I love. I have metal and bamboo straws already, and I love using them. And this one actually came with a really cute case, so I can take them with me, and a cleaner. Oh, they're gold too. So I've got another cleaner that I can use, and then these gold metal straws. Cool. I'll definitely be using those. And then we have this Boxy charm, which I did not know they made their own products as well. It says Hello Charmer. And then it comes with all of these. This color I am ecstatic about. That looks awesome. It's called Swipe Up. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that as well. Looks like it's like very glittery. I'm obsessed, and it's got like gold reflex. Yes, maybe I'll do another one. I'll do this gold. This one's called Lux. Gorgeous. And then we'll do Charmer. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love that. Yeah. So next we have this Tartist Pro Remix. I'm super excited about this. If you've watched my videos, I love Tarte. I'm obsessed. Oh, I never realized it's like a holographic. I don't know if you can tell in the camera. And then we have these. I really like these colors. I'm excited to try that. I already know Tarte eyeshadows are amazing, swatch great. So we'll just test that out. So that is everything that came in both of the boxes. So now we can get started on doing a look with all those products. So I will be using a mixture of products I did already have as well, because I do not have enough products for a full face. So I'm starting off with the number 7 Airbrush Away Primer, and I really like this. I feel like it minimalizes the appearance of pores on my face. After that step, I've already wet my beauty blender, and we will get started with the Becca foundation. This foundation is pretty full coverage, so I find myself not needing to use as much, which is nice. So now that we have that all blended out and down the neck, on the ears, we are going to move on to concealer, which also was not in our Boxy charm. So I use the Tarte Shape Tape. I use the shade Fair Neutral, which is really nice when I'm at my palest. Now I'm going to let this set. I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and then we'll come back with the setting powder. And I'm going to be using the brightening brush that came in the Boxy charm. As far as I could tell, it definitely set my makeup really well. It brightened a little bit. I'm not sure what the claims are. So apply to a generous area with concealer to bake and set makeup. Crease-free, soft, focused finish. And then lightly dust all oil-prone areas using a large fluffy brush for a soft touch matte finish. So that's more of what I've been going for, especially since it's so dry out lately. So in the summer, I usually tend to bake, but as for right now, this will be fine. And I really like it thus far. So next we're going to move on to the eyes. I thought I was really going to lean more toward the Tarte palette, but I think I really want to try out the Boxy palette, so we'll do a mix of both. I think what I want to do is a cut crease, and this color called Charmer is really sticking out to me, and I'm gonna kind of break the rules and put this sparkly color and then do a cut crease. And I think I also want to take it from the bottom. And then I'm going to take you can see this, a flat brush to conceal it out. So I am kind of cutting it out into a wing shape here, and I'm really looking olive. I'm going to let that sit and let it dry a little bit before I put another eyeshadow on top of it to set it. And then I'm gonna go dip back into that blue color and kind of go over the lines. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So now I'm going to take this Stila metallic eyeshadow, and it is in the shade Follow the Sun. And I think this was really, really pretty over the lid. And so I'm going to go ahead and do some wings off camera. I actually preferred the look a lot better matte, so I went ahead and went over that with concealer again and put my lashes on. I am obsessed. I still need to blend out the edges a little bit more, but we'll go ahead and move on to the rest of the face. So what I like to start with is bronzer, and that was also not a part of the Boxy charm. My sister actually got me a set of a bunch of Hoola products for Christmas, so I'm going to use this Hoola Benefit bronzer. I took it to work and it broke, so I gotta be really gentle taking it out. And I believe one of these said it was for bronzer. This one said, oops, my titties caught it. This one said that it is the bronzer brush. This huge ass brush and then tiny little sample. And then I also like to contour my nose. This brush is just gonna be a bit too big, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this Sephora brush to contour my nose. After bronzer, we have highlighter. So we did get a highlighter in our bunch of products. We got the Becca Skin Love highlighter. So I don't know if the best approach is to just, I feel like it's gonna smear all my makeup off, so maybe we'll do a little fingertip situation. It's a very like soft glow, which is nice, but I'm definitely gonna put my Fenty highlighter over it. But it's sticky, so I feel like it's more of like a base for a highlighter rather than an actual highlighter. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with my Fenty Beauty in the shade How Many Carats. I have had this for about a year and a half now. It's literally rubbed raw, but it's lasted a really long time. It was very expensive. I think it was like $50, but I use it every day and it's just like amazing. So there we have our highlighter. You can really see it on the nose. And then we are going to move on to blush. My blush is also broken because again, I take my makeup everywhere with me. So we'll go ahead and use this complexion brush. I'm not really sure what that means because it's definitely not going to be put on anybody's foundation. These brushes are really, really soft. I actually really enjoy them a lot more than I thought that I would. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the lips. The only lip product we got was this NARS. This is a lot different than something I would go for. I think we're gonna go ahead and put it on and see how it looks with the eye look, but I don't know how it'll match. So this lip is definitely nothing I would choose, but here we are. I actually really like it, and I do like it with this eye look. And now that it's dried down a little bit, I'm actually going to grab the Fenty highlighter, and I'm going to dab that right on my Cupid's bow. And then with a different finger. Okay, so this is my final look using mostly my Boxy Charm products that I got for the month of March. I really like this look. It is a lot different than anything I would usually do. That's why I love this subscription. This is my first month. This is the first month I've had it or used it, and I really, really like it, and I will definitely be using it again. I'm really happy with how this look turned out. This is my first like super intense cut crease as well, so I like it. I wish I could have used more of the colors in the eyeshadow palettes, but I loved this color and I felt like I had to use it, and I really like how it turned out. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope this has been a distraction for you during your quarantine. Maybe I'll wear this look into CVS to get my milk. Somebody's got to see it. I really like it. If you have other things you would like to see, if you like more of the vlogs I've been doing recently, or the makeup tutorials, or just inspiration I've gotten off of other looks, please let me know what you would like to see, and I will see you in the next video.